That doesn't require a college degree to be a warrant officer. It just requires additional schooling in the Army, warrant officer candidate school, and then warrant officer training for the field that you're going into. And then the other aspect of rank is the commissioned officer side, which is what you talk about: lieutenants, second lieutenants, first lieutenants, captains, majors, lieutenant colonels, all the way into being a general. In order to be an officer, that requires a 4-year bachelor's degree. There's no requirement on what your education would be, just that you have a bachelor's degree. Then you would go to officer candidate school. If you were selected then as an officer, you passed the school. Then you would be given a branch or job within the Army that you would do as a commissioned officer, and then you would go to the officer basic course for that, and then you would be a commissioned officer in the United States Army.
You know, that's so wonderful. We're getting such a good information about your local Army recruiting office today. I mean, it's just wonderful that men and women, young men and women at the age limit here have the opportunity that they can do something meaningful and a purpose in their life by being an Army, in the Army. You know, there's so many different aspects of it, and I love what you said, a team and a unit. You know, it's not just you're placed here, you're part of a unit. Men and women that have been trained together, trained in survival, trained in you know, self-defense, trained in all different types of areas. So there's so many benefits to the ones that's watching and listening right now, why that you should join in with the Army. I mean, what would you say to some young man or woman right now that is considering to join into the reserves?
My only thing would be to come and talk to a recruiter. Get to know, you know, learn as much as you can about it. You know, don't make the decision based off hearsay or, you know, what you've seen in the movies or what you've seen on TV. Come and sit down and talk to a recruiter. Get the knowledge that we have. Find out what benefits are out there for you specifically. Right. Each individual person is different. Depending on certain aspects, they may be qualified for more than someone else. So it just depends. It's all individual. You know, go talk to the recruiter. Find out what incentives are out there for you, what benefits are out there for you, and then, you know, do your research on it. Get on the GoArmy.com website. You know, bounce what the recruiter says, what he tells you off the GoArmy.com website. And then, you know, make that decision. Make the educated decision about where you want to go.
What are the hours of operation?
We are in the office Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5. We are in the office Fridays from 9 to 3. And weekends, there's no one in the office on the weekends. If you were to walk in weekends, and before 9 and after 5 is by appointment only. So we can work with you on your schedule. As far as work schedules go, school schedules go, we understand. So we can work with you. All you have to do is call, stop by during our normal business hours, or if you see us in the schools, see us around town, don't hesitate to come up and talk to one of us. We are all very approachable. Even if you have a question about the military, you feel like it's a stupid question, just come up and ask. We've heard them all before. No one's going to ridicule you for your question. We will answer your question professionally, and we will make sure that you have as much knowledge about it as you want. And even if we sit and talk for hours, it doesn't matter. We will sit and talk to you.